He did seem to run away, but it looks like we gotta fight again after all. And yeah, they got cleared out again. Ooh, that witch hurt.
I'm pretty sure Future just changed.
They don't know when to quit. Yeah, they're gonna end up coming around for back attacks. They're just gonna keep sending numbers. Now that it's even though, they'll likely be server swapping and coming around for back attacks. Just know these guys are the trashiest people I've ever dealt with in BDO, and yeah, that's some of the tactics I've seen. These guys use them regularly. The server swap. They're gonna be very handicapped though when the timer comes on for that. They won't be doing as hot in GVGs.
Isn't Lich Queen Ryzen now?
No, that's Lich King was Ryzen, now he's back on Neurosis. He was the one doing the sexual harassment too in chat.
He's probably on this character because the other character's probably still red for mine.
Oh, things are not looking good for Fire Emblem now. Now we're the one with numbers after showing all their numbers. It's showing what they're really made of. They don't want to come out here now that it's kind of evened up. Oof. I got hit. Yeah, that was a witch back clap. Fair enough. But I don't know, even when they do 1v1, that's always what it's about, a back attack with a class with like multiple hits. I kinda wish I still had my witch. Or a striker. But we didn't quite have time to prepare for the deck. I didn't think it'd be so soon, but it is what it is, I guess.
As soon as it happened, went on a message, and I shot a message to Jigs and all them, and then Zona got on.
Nice.
Because the first thing Zona did this morning, he tried decking Fire Emblem.
Huh.
Pogue just sitting back there in the brushes.
Poke's nothing. He just gets swatted down. He's good at back claps. Huh. Oof.
What's Warriors Rush for against,
I'm checking now. Yeah, we're down. But considering they 4v1'd with us most of the time, we're actually not doing too bad considering the odds up to this point. Yeah, they were like 4 and 5v1 in at the beginning as always. I got that on stream too. But they were up to their typical tricks. Considering the odds they've had the whole time, they're really not doing that good. That and Vengeance is honestly mopping them up. Like, they're getting a lot of the kills. It's to be expected though. Zona and Crazy, quite a few of their people have like a pin or two, if not more, so that's to be expected. I'll get him in the platoon.
We're at 43 now. I killed Warrior Steph.
Mark killed Gandalf. Mark.
A few of them are sitting out now, they're not running out. And yeah, Moral's eating right now, but she'll be in soon.
You guys, I love this SSD, so I've not had one screen freeze this whole time.
Isn't it great?
When I
It
first
is
got my
so
SSD.
fucking lovely.
You sound like
I wish I had that right now in my life. Every place is fucking free.
Yeah, it was rough before SSD.
I never had a problem until the merge update. After that update, it just started the whole like crazy thing. I had lag.
Well, I got lag a little bit too. Like anyone watching my stream could see, like this is with SSD, so. I stole your kill, and I apologize.
Knockdowns and shit now, dude. You're good. Like, I'm just glad I can actually land my knockdowns and shit now, man. Can't wait to get my landing connection back up too.
now because they can't do that. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, had I tried running with this many people on my last fucking hard drive, dude.
No, that would have been before.
Yeah.
I would have blue screen. I would have blue
Oh
screen.
yeah, definitely. Right now, or no one would have loaded in. Right now, I can see everybody. So, right, like, I watched these videos, like, how can you see all these people? Like, what? I don't see anybody when I do stuff like that. Hey, buddy, sit down for me.
God, I'm so fucking laggy.
Thank you. Get wifey. I love you here talking about shit lag.
Hey, that's not my wifey.
Yeah, that's cousin.
That's my cousin. Jeez, you weirdo. I mean,
Yeah, I
I've never
know.
shared
They're dead.
Aaron, but shit.
Bill, family.
Oh, I mean, definitely. Sure. He's a baller.
Your mom got him.
Yeah, I'd do really want to be one though. I'm not worried about her.
Mark is really good on it, you know, like.
Yeah, he's pretty good, Kuno.
Fucking skill points up, dude. I'll be able to use my unawakened abilities as well.
They got cleared again. Killing people. Jibs is killing people.
Sophia's trying to take a hit in the back. They're waiting for me to leave.
I gotta refill my MP real quick, y'all. I'm over here doing that, but I'm coming back.
Oh, you've been here? I didn't even notice.
I got some kills. I stole a couple right from you.
Great at stealing them, I'm sure.
Yeah, I stole them right from you, dude. You were doing your little thing. I did my dot and hit
I
them.
was just like, oh, why did I not get a hill? That's all I was wondering.
Well, you didn't do your hula hoop, and I just got back claps. That QQ to me is big time on them back claps. I never even see them in the frame.
Yeah, no, they run out, kill them, and then run right back in.
Yeah, they're hopping out, get that safe zone back clap when they see a back turn, and then just flip right back into the safe zone. Typical trash tactics.
Yeah, that's all they're doing. That's literally all they're doing right now.
Gandalf, I think, is out shooting people in the
Oh.
ass.
Trash for a trash guild, so it kind of makes sense. So we needed to expect it. Trash guilds exhibit trash behavior. That's just how it works. Papa's here. Yeah, that's what Quinn just said too.
That's all for him.
Yep, I'm on my way.
I got fucking lag. I got fucking teleport through and I couldn't teleport through again.
Andy, are you standing right here recording what they're doing?
Yeah.
Stay right there with them and record what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm showing Life Aya what they're doing. I'm showing their little lawns and stuff coming out.
Kill that right there real quick.
I was gonna get them, but yeah.
And we barely dealt any
As
damage.
long as someone got them, shit.
I'm doing my Kuzo show right now. I'm waiting for my minutes to pop up so I can pop another one.
Oof.
Don't worry, I started that.
I can't place my campsite on a road. I need to repair. My armor's trashed right now
Go
from all
to
those
the- go to the
4v1s.
woods right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting over. Alright, this should be good. Placement location invalid. I'm trying to find a spot, guys. I apologize. Invalid again. Alright, now I got it.
Whoa. Is this the right way? No, I went the wrong way.
Wait. You didn't play Papa John's and they shoot too. Yeah, that's what guild we're playing.
Somebody just asked me where.
I just got hit in the ass by
That's what he's good at. That was an Alphony ult. That was a few people. I shouldn't have rushed in like that, but it happens.
In the thing,
They're
waiting.
just sitting, yeah.
Yeah, they're waiting until we get close and then they're gonna strike. It's typical trash. They know they can't win at this point is what it is.
They're waiting for their 100% accuracy skills to come up, and then they're hitting everybody with it when they get too close to the safe zone. Did you hear me?
Let me go ahead and unlock my
What?
It's Scrap City.
What's up? It's 10:04. It's actually y'all's fucking bedtime.
We've been at it for about a good 2-3 hours.
They're gonna keep on too. They'll keep using cheap tactics, and it'll just get cheaper and cheaper on their end. It's the way it always goes. They don't know when to quit.
I'm going out the back way. I ain't getting caught as soon as I run out the fucking front.
Out of my face because you suck. You really thought you'd catch me in your combo.
It is, guys, it's 10 o'clock. Y'all are supposed to be in bed by 11. Do not get in his way when you put that over there. Here they come. They all waited to pick up the hit too.
Yep.
It's you, man. Now hang with me.
Do you hear your nephew?
I'm not in a safe area right now.
Yeah, run back to that damn safe zone.
I need to get MP again. I'm out. Let me see if I have... Yeah, I got some MP potions.
I'm just trying to look at sexy pics of my friend.
Bro, what?
Alright.
Shit.
I know this is their setting, so I'll run it for now. Keep things even.
Yeah. Deja Vu don't even care. Deja Vu was looking at sexy pictures. Deja Vu gave no fucks there.
I threw it right on John's butt.
Oh god, we're at 46 to 149.
Oh.
293, 159.
Hmm. Vengeance is doing good at least.
What?
Yeah, back off that.
The allies are getting a lot of kills. Ah, we got swarm there. I wasn't expecting it. I was buffing.
It's fine. My heal is down right now. And I missed Mark.
Alright, I'm on my way back out.
This one random is throwing me off.
What Lynn person? Lifea?
No, it's like LLIND.
Oh.
They just told me that they asked where we were at, and I was like, why? Yeah, so then they said, QQ teleported in behind us. What are you doing? You're not playing.
They said that they can't join the platoon or whatever because of the alliance.
Probably a Kotsky.
I didn't know that it could be Akatsuki.
Sorry.
Play tomorrow. Yeah, but he came back up here. It's 10:12. It's y'all's bedtime. I mean it. You won't play.
Ooh. Another back clap, as always.
Apparently it wasn't working.
QQ to me is coming out. They just back clapped a few people with the witch core roll.
He said that it's not playing new Call of Duty or their Minecraft or something because of how laggy it is. And in all honesty, it's probably been from our bug's been on it all day. It's probably super hot right now and it needs to go off. He's told Isabel. Isabel, you've played on the Xbox longer than I have today.
Nope. They done doing it.
One of them's come out.
Oof, I missed that one.
Runs out, hits, and then runs back in.
Fighting's off.
Oh, you know who it is? That is Imperium who's over here. Illind or that is Imperium.
We gotta wait till the world bosses to fight.
John's chilling out in his tent.
World boss, it's been lagging with that.
Josh, check your PM on PlayStation.
Alright, let me run to a safe zone real quick. I'm streaming at the moment, so...
Oh, I got to grab money out of his mom.
I don't know if it's gonna show up on stream or what if I check it.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know if I should. Yeah, something tells me not to check right now.
And because there's some tricks right now, it'll mess up the screen, babe. The screen.
Since the world boss is over, they're all about to go too.
They're saying GFs. Like, I think they genuinely are trying to get vengeance out and just stay decked on us to pick on us in numbers again. To be 100% honest, I think they're just trying to get y'all out of the fight.
I'm putting up don't like y'all.
That's what I'm doing. I ain't GGing them. They're honestly crap players. Crap people. Between the screenshots, honestly, I think Han changed his family name and stuff after the whole Stolen Valor, him falsely accusing me of it. But yeah, I'm just ignoring them.
Oh, I'm not waiting for this stuff
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's Han. QQ to me is Han. A straight, the one that likes to accuse people of stolen valor. Because he was given bad info. Next time will be soon. Are y'all pulling the deck on the Vengeance end? Yeah, I think that's what Fire Emblem's banking on though. That's why they're trying to get in good. They know they can't take both of us when there's even numbers on the field. So they're trying to get in good now. They've done this the whole time, play victim after they start crap and bring it on themselves. Literally the whole time. See how many of them are still in the safe zone and how many got away from the fight. Well, there's a few out on the safe zone. He's not leaving safe zone, hasn't for a while. Most of them have got away and have swapped servers. That or left while the boss was up. I wish this world boss would get done. Nope. Yep. They're taking flank positions. Fire Emblem will stoop. Anytime you beat them fair and square, they'll always surprise you with new lows they'll stoop to. Well, you can change PSN, but Han weren't thinking that far into it. once I see health bars. Oh, it looks like my stalkers are back online watching. That or it's someone trolling. One of the two. Haven't actually seen this SN before.
It is, Las Vegas in the middle of all this. Wait, is the moon not back up yet? Is it not close?
Nah, world boss is still going. We still can't fight yet.
Damn it, boy took damage and everything fucking out of the fight. Jump to all the way. I was like, why is the fucking fighter not dying?
Looking at the comments on the screen. Oh wow. And I'm the one stalking, okay. Oh, it's typical them trolling. Fire Emblems actually, they try to watch to see where we are, what we're doing. They truly are trash. They always do. Yeah, he really is creepy. And then with the whole sexual harassment thing directly after, yeah, that really wasn't a good look that's tolerated in their guild at all. Fire Emblems, who was following these people, John Kelly, they're like serious stalkers to the nth degree. But some of the people in this party recently came to us from Rub My Crit to run Garmouth with us and hang out because we always had good times with them. But Fire Emblem was stalking them, and Rub My Crit, they continue stalking both guilds. That's actually quite laughable. It's obviously Fire Emblem trolling my chat as usual. But yeah, they've already been harassed. I'm guessing this is one of them whose accounts actually got shut down for cyber stalking and harassment. Yeah, they are. They stalk online. They don't know when to quit. They degrade women. They're quite horrible. And now one of them's PMing me, stalking yet again. You can see that in my PMs on the stream right now. That is also a member of Fire Emblem. They stay in people's PMs. They do not know, like, how to quit stalking. They're hella rapey and just weird, creepy.
I thought the same thing.
We actually have screenshots that were submitted to Pearl Abyss of direct sexual harassment of 2 women and then them trying to hit on a friend of our guild's girlfriend. They're just genuine cream of the crop internet tough guy losers. But earlier on they were talking really tough when they had 4-to-1 odds. Now they're trying to good fight with vengeance and stuff. But yeah, definitely internet people are weird. I genuinely wanted to stream this game, but the human element, especially with toxic guilds like FE, makes it kind of difficult. But I don't know. I do like this game because I can AFK and kind of make progress and do in real life stuff too, so it's a weird balance. Is this Zana on here watching the stream too? Zana is OP. Yes. You got it.
Take damage.
Yep. Alright. How many guilds are fighting right now is 3. We were outnumbered by Fire Emblem heavily. And, alrighty. We were outnumbered heavily, so essentially our allies at Vengeance came to back us in this war. That's why we have different, parties going right now. Vengeance, yep, later on night. But yeah, it's 3 people to essentially keep the numbers even. But yeah, it's us and our allies. Oh yeah, obviously another Fire Emblem. They're talking about Thank you, John Kelly.
They're making comments about things you're pretty much saying right now on chat.
Yeah.
So they're obviously in there.
Well, yeah, for going by the chat, there's a couple people that are just curious about what's going on with the whole thing, and there's Fire Emblem in here trolling, doing their typical cyber stalking, and I'm just trying to answer the questions, kind of ignore Fire Emblem's trolling and answer the questions as I see them pop up. Yeah, they can obviously watch the last video too, where I clearly said I was gonna be making dinner and eating and coming back to the fight, but okay. It is what it is, and I started streaming right after, got some good material, so I really don't care what you guys at Fire Emblem have to say, to be completely honest. The only reason I don't ignore you is for screenshots, and y'all give me plenty to use against you, so thank you. Yeah, they target me because I stream and their tough guy talk on server doesn't really go well when they try to say they win 1v1s and the stream shows it was an obvious 4v1. They really don't like that. Yeah, they're genuinely just annoying, crappy people, but I don't know. So I kind of like showing it out there. That way people can see what this guild's all about. Yeah, I'm definitely crying right now. I sound sad, huh, Effie? I don't sound like I'm just calmly gaming, showing y'all's bad behavior.
It's still cheese dip. No, so he picked it because we went to the gas station and I bought him.
Very likely so.
But I also bought him Facebook.
Warriors Rest actually does take new players regardless of gear score. We like to have scrappy people, but one thing about us, we do not do our own node wars, so essentially we are looking at being mercenary later. But our members that do want weekly node wars, like Girl Scout in here now, they wanted more of a PvP environment, so they actually went to Vengeance, and obviously we're allied with them. They're great people. We have skirmishes with them. We typically get stomped by Zana and the Vengeance crew, but there's a lot of GGs and it's a fun time.
Are they gone? Are they all gone? It's still 1 week.
No, they're all on the node getting bugged by Lafayette.
Yeah, they bully smaller guilds for members and then get mad when the stuff they do is exposed to the public. But yeah, definitely get with me in game. You can see the spelling of my character's name. Honestly, if you wanted to send me a PM now. It was us, it was Rub My Crit when Voidheart and Donnie were in there. They wanted them to fight for them, and a few other Rub My Crit. They have a really bad complex with females for some reason. I don't know what the guild's deal is there.
Females are not supposed to be able to fight. You're supposed to sit back and be quiet and like still.
And black robe people for the guys. But my streams only speak for themselves. A lot of them didn't even have speech, so honestly, Fire Emblem it doesn't even bother me anymore, but I'm still gonna show how trashy a human beings you are to the world. The video doesn't lie. And it seems that the only one without a common narrative is y'all. Both Warriors Rest and Vengeance typically have a very common narrative, as does any other guild you've dealt with in the past. They won't 1v1. We've tried to go that route before. If you watch previous videos, it actually shows how well 1v1s go with them. We also have screenshots. Yeah, and that's literally happened every time. As soon as they almost lose, they send 4 people to attack in the back to save their buddy. There are a few Fire Emblem members that do have some talent, and I would be lying if I didn't say that, but Warriors Death and most of the others are honestly talentless. They won't 1v1. They won't ever do a fair fight, and if you think it is fair, they have a Shy in the background buffing them, church buffs, full node war, food roto. They don't know how to fight fair. As you can see, full buffs going. We're just here for GVG. I have 1 food buff I ate. There's a couple status effects on there too, a couple bleeds, but that's largely all food buff. Oh yeah, because women find sexual harassment attractive. Good one, Effie. Tell them how you really feel.
Yesterday. Let's all dip.
They really don't. And yeah, they make a lot of people cringe. Fire Emblem's honestly laughable. They think sexual harassment makes them look like tough guys. I don't know. They're genuinely bottom feeders of society let loose on a video game and given strength in numbers. Then quit watching. It really is that easy. But then again, Effie, you're not gonna quit the cyber stalking. That's been made obvious, but you could just quit watching. That's an option too. Yeah. How is he hitting me? He was in a safe zone. I literally... Yeah, they've been reported. She left the party, I believe. But yeah. You're already in Fire Emblem, guy. That's obvious. I'm guessing you're one of the ones hiding in the safe zone while the rest of them are getting killed.
I mean, I'm hiding in the safe zone.
Yeah, it's been long and drawn out, and it's been even worse for women because they take the cringe to an all new level when they stalk women.
Holly, the party's finished.
No, you're okay. So dramatic. Such a woman.
They don't know anything about respect, to be honest.
Right? Jeez, y'all are so dramatic. Y'all don't deserve my respect.
Yeah.
What's a mom?
Dirt Naps and Neurosis in game right now, Ryzen on his wizard, Lich King on other characters. Yeah, sexual harassment really isn't okay in any form, to be completely honest. Honestly, I don't know what their issue is with women, but it's deep-rooted as hell. Oh, Fly is actually pretty skilled on a witch. Fly is one of their heavy hitters, and honestly hasn't engaged in the toxicity.
Fly is not in Fire Emblem. He left, he just ran by.
There's Clarity.
Fly has went to Clarity now.
Oh, wow.
So does that mean that he's a good guy or a bad guy?
He's just watching. He's Fire Emblem. Johnny fans trolled us before.
Who's singing again? He wants to stalk their videos every time you post one.
Yeah, I wonder if Johnny's the lawn that can't 1v1, are they the one that I killed in a previous video and I caught him alone and just pwned him on my shy? I even got pretty pumped about that one. That was pretty funny.
How about you PM me when you know who you are, John? Oh, that's what I thought.
Oh yeah, the one that died to my shy several times until your buddy backclapped me. Now it makes sense. Yeah, weren't you crying in her PMs earlier, Poked, about wanting all this stuff to be over? Why are you on my stream acting hard now?
Wasn't Gandalf the one who was trying to tell him that he didn't want his heart?
Yeah, he was in our thing QQing about the decks earlier. Now he's acting tough again on my stream. Yeah, I mean, we can 1v1 and I can kill you again, Poked. I mean, we can. I didn't stream it the last few times, but we can do this. I don't care. Yeah, Poke's pretty trash. That's why he liked Fire Emblem. He had fun with the back claps until the numbers got even. Now he's scared.
John, we're actually large, but we have action and stuff, but for more
We have been, as we get the money up, we're going to. A lot of them were people that came in for Christmas. We tried teaching them, and they just didn't stick with the game. And I get it. The enhancements is rough, things like that, and it can take a toll on people, but we'll build up our stuff again soon. Oh, Donnie rolled out a party. I'm honestly more into the convo right now and answering the questions. I probably should stay in a safe zone, but I kind of want to fight.
It's not hard at all. It's actually an easy game.
No, it's been like that. That's where they hit me. Yeah, that's where I ran through earlier.
Yeah, of course I do.
They haven't pinned down here to see my horse down here. Oh, tell them I'll ride
It could be Honia Hawkus. I don't know, that likes to falsely accuse of stolen valor, then backtrack because his buddy gave him bad info.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, he likely left. He's not exactly their highest GS, and usually when it shows like them getting stomped fair numbers, yeah, I get ganged a lot. It is what it is. You can't even hit one person without 5 jumping you. That's how their whole guild operates at all times. They're too afraid of a loss to fight fair.
I got a repair anyway. I might take
I honestly just don't take it that serious.
Go down to Bachelor.
I'll keep running out into the 5v1s. The score really doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over to my shy.
It's all good. It's getting drawn out and honestly ridiculous, but
It is. I think everybody but the thing is, some people.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little war break.
I mean, there's literally only 3 of them.
I don't know. I'm not. I'm just PvPing. No, they don't know how to give up. They literally have nothing better to do than stalk YouTube's GVG. They really... That's how much real life they have.
I give it
But yeah, they're not gonna give up.
Running into the safe zone.
Yeah, getting a few hits and popping in the safe zone.
Do this quest real quick. I'll pop back in later and I'm popping down to the war if it's still dragged on by then.
These guys have nothing better to do. I'm sure it's gonna be going.
Hey, I was serious about running through there on that horse. Guess what? She lived too. She didn't have to.
Aw, I was
Yep.
gonna kill that fucking striker if QQ didn't jump in.
I don't always win, but that's exactly it. Yeah, Toxic doesn't want to fight in this whole thing. He just kind of gets waxed over and over. They're jumping out of the safe zone in little packs to throw ults again. Typical.
Who left?
Yeah, Toxic left.
At this point, it's literally only like 4 of them going out.
Yeah, they're letting other people progress while they keep us busy, but they'll keep going. Just to try to act hard and keep the E-gangster tough guy image up. Such grace and skill, striker versus shy. Well, of course you'd think that. You're in the guild. Anything to not make your guild look like the bad guy, right? That's your tactics, yeah? Do horrible stuff and then play victim. That's typical how it goes. Oh yes, they're coordinating attacks now. Probably server swapping the couple that are there. A lot of them have left though.
If you want to talk about stats, you gotta look
Yeah,
at
no,
like
it's literally just their heavy hitters now.
Yeah.
Nofumi and like 2 more, that's all it is.
Behind them.
He's more of their tanky.
Yeah.
He runs out, starts taking the hits while QQ comes in and
Yep.
Yeah.
And they stay right by the safe zone, pop out, ult up, and then hop back in
That's all.
every time. Just so they can keep a score, because it really matters that much.
Wait till all of this is a little over. Wait till tomorrow. It's bad. They're all gonna be popped. Off guard. One by one.
Coming up from our side. Future.
You mean because you do? It's obvious you're in the guild. Just quit trolling, man. But thank you for watching. Hit that sub button, but just stay out of my comments.
Size, please, Poppy.
You're about to run into all of them, babe.
Oh, there's only 2 of you. Think you Poppy might have another. Said 5v1, obviously.
That was 3 attacking me.
There's at least 6 of them
You
still over
broke
here.
to 3. Oh.
Yeah, you'll make gains as it goes on. PvP.
questions, just whisper me. I'm more than
Yeah, and just keep making the gains and get up to that. PvP comes, but to be honest, PvE is like 90% of it. I'll try to make more vids covering more than just PvP to help people get ahead in the future, but unfortunately, salty guilds like this Essentially the whole thing started because Fire Emblem just expected us to hand over the guild. We used to be good friends with them. This Dirt Naps guy is genuinely just a bad seed and started a bunch of stuff between the guilds. We kind of said all talks of merge were off, and definitely not signing over GM, and the whole thing really started because they were salty over not getting Warriors Rest hard work just handed right to them in the form of buffs. So basically it's a bunch of children that didn't get their way and are throwing tantrums and have been giving me great content of what not to do as a human being or BDO player. He acts like it, but no, he's not. The GM has not been present for this entire fight, actually. I'm actually kind of surprised. Usually the GM's just as bad of an instigator. But nah, the GM is actually Red Mage, I think was it?
Yeah, it's Red Mage.
Yeah.
This is Red King.
They're taking a game way too serious to the point they've engaged in cyber stalking, sexual harassment, you name it. These guys have just been horrible. Yeah, it really is. Honestly, a waste of time. They waste our time, yeah, but they're really just wasting theirs too, to be truthful. Men children.
Future just ran back into a safe.
Well, the way you gotta look at that though, if the videos are what's making them mad, maybe they shouldn't engage in horrible behavior. Same with the screenshots. All I'm doing is showing the world what they do. So essentially by stopping the engaging in that behavior, that's essentially the best way to not get it blown up that you're that type of person. So it's kind of, you make your own publicity in that point.
QQ in future, I think, girl? Yep, QQ's out.
A lot of them are ducking in the safe zone over here for quick swipes. Now Fumi was right there at the border waiting for me. Yeah, and I got 2v1 by Future, and now Fumi just barely coming out of the safe zone. I would honestly agree with that. Honestly, Fire Emblem's been a stain in the community the entire time. All the toxicity you read about in MMOs, Fire Emblem is engaged in. And honestly, the community is great for the most part, but Fire Emblem just horrible people. And they're open for decks right now, by the way. They actually are. Because they decked on us, they have a 24-hour period where any guild, regardless of whether they hold a note or not, can deck on them and get them in. They used to. They kind of ruined things with them, it would appear, that, and they told them lies, so guilds that were going to back them are not now. And essentially one of their major allies in some previous videos apparently are having nothing to do with them now because they don't really condone a sexual harassment on their end. So it kind of is what it is for them. They're just They've kind of made their bed at this point, and the rest of the videos will just cover them laying in it. But we essentially have allies that we do just by keeping honest, real, and just essentially not taking it too serious, having fun in the game. As I said, Vengeance bodies us whenever we friendly GVG, but it's always GG's at the end. It's always even fights. Vengeance is not afraid of an even fight. Vengeance has decked them already. That's who we're here fighting with. Us and Vengeance versus Fire Emblem. Yeah, it's showing on here. All the red bars. Showing them just barely out of the safe zone. Just a hair out. I know, Uwu. I know them. That is a nice guild. That's Kana and them, right? But yeah, they're good people. Yeah, I like you guys. Y'all are cool people. I see y'all out doing guild quests, things like that. Never really a bother. Good grind, spot etiquette. Genuinely have had no problems.
Slap phase coming up.
Papa John could be out here. He was earlier. Oh no, they're in. Oh, it's not an issue. Vengeance and Warriors Rest, this is all kind of personal with everyone here, with members of Vengeance and us being harassed on different levels. Yep, I see. That one move, eat this, is hard to trigger sometimes. Nice. Those guys are cool. It was genuinely funny. Oh, I got taken out. Zana was sitting there. I think Zana was like actually AFK or typing for a second, trying to. Yeah, and it was Loopy Tree Forest last night. I got ambushed. Neurosis on Ryzen came in full food buff Roto while I was doing a P level. He got killed a few times even with full buff Roto. I know it had to make him mad and that red had to break crystals, but I did not force him to stay in the server, and I was hell-bent on getting the P level done. Probably didn't hurt, he kept killing people under 300 GS. I was trying to P level too that were barely level 50. But that comes with the territory, I guess.
I got her earrings to try today.
Not seeing it'll go up there.
387 to 220.
Oh. Yeah, we're losing.
You have most of their skills.
Yeah, definitely. They've been backclapping through the whole war, just running barely out of the safe zone, doing the gore roll, that or the ult, and then running back into the safe zone so they don't feed the score. BDO is very much a marathon.
QQ definitely keeps running in and out.
371, that gives you a lot of room for growth. It'll go pretty fast up to, I'd say about 450. Run your Valencia alts or do a lot of life skilling, get those sharps and hards up, and if you are having rough RNG, which I've had periods of, just force enhance your greens to get up to try. You can easily get 450. But
Hans changed his name to QQ.
yeah, after the whole accusing someone of stolen valor and being wrong.
That's hilarious.
Life is standing in a
Lafayette staying right at the end of that safe zone buffing.
yeah, and laughing like he's actually doing something.
Lifea's mad because I already know Lifea set up an ambush. Kind Care went to it to go check on it, and then once they saw a Shy with Warrior's Rest over their head, like 6 to 7 people jumped them that night. And Lifea had set that up and was basically in their party chats all the time and stuff because they were gonna farm Lifea, I guess, if they didn't. And then Lifea gave away our position at a guild quest after that, and we got rid of Lifea, and the sabotages and things like that quit. Now QQ to me, he was formerly Istrape, and Honia Hawkus accused me of stolen valor. I actually have served time in the military, and he was trying to apologize, said he was given bad info, but that's just something you can't just say sorry and cover up after you accuse someone of that. And apparently that was his whole so-called beef with me, was stolen valor, just to be given my Facebook by a member of Fire Emblem looking through my pictures and confirming that yes, I actually was in the military, I've seen combat, and I have the badge to show that I've survived it. But yeah, they tried to say I didn't actually serve until they stalked my Facebook and found out that I did in fact serve in the army. But yeah, they used basically cyber stalking to figure out that another one of their people was wrong with the cyber stalking.
So sick of this quest, dude.
Which one?
Oh, there's this one violent fucking boss I can't kill. So I just get like 2 shots.
Ooh.
I was able to snag all the other ones except for this one.
Alright, morals dropping out of the fight at the moment.
Oh, no, that's not done.
That was a good safe zone snipe, I'll give them that. Typical trash behavior, but it's to be expected. At least it was just trash from one at a time. Even though Lifea was clearly seen buffing before they left,
Yeah.
but that's about as fair as a fight as you're gonna get from them.
Oh, they teleported away. I mean,
Vengeance-
it's not really much of a fight at this point.
Yeah.
They're just
Vengeance
camping the
is-
fucking safe zone.
It's about to pull out. Zona and all them got work in the morning.
Alrighty. Yeah, we'll be good.
Let's go fucking play some grinding and shit like that.
Yeah,
See if we
I
can
don't
hear.
think that they're,
I mean, there's literally only like 2 people left at this point.
Yeah.
Are they unducking or no?
Ooh, sneak attacked me. What up, bitch?
Vengeance is on decking.
I don't know. Amby's wanting to know if they're undecking or if they're gonna stay decked while they're decked on.
Because they may not have a window again. If the window wears out, Vengeance won't be able to redeck.
Baby. Amby's trying to figure out if they're undecking or not because this may be the only window they have to deck up on them.
Yeah, they'll do the typical catch 2 of us with fucking 8 people of theirs. That'll be the typical. That's what they do all the time. Huh? Alright, hold on. Let me get to a safe zone so I can do this. All on deck, FE.
No, don't undeck until we know what's going on because they may not undeck you.
Well, I was gonna undeck FE. If they undeck us, then
That's what Zona's waiting to find out if they're gonna actually undeck or not. That's why he's not pulled the deck. Neither is John.
well, I won't pull it until Vengeance does.
Amdy's waiting to pull the deck.
When Vengeance pulls, we'll pull.
Did you hear me, babe? Andy said he's waiting to find out what they're saying to Zona because he's not pulling the deck until he sees Vengeance pull the deck after they pull it.
We never did.
He said, just don't talk, yeah, but they broke the peace treaty. Yeah.
I'm trying to type back. It ain't letting me for some reason.
I guess let it go for now. Let Gandalf keep doing what he's doing and just keep all the proof in that. He's not deleting.
Nope.
Yeah. Don't do the shit in the videos to be butthurt about it.
Yep. It really is that easy. If you don't want your bad behavior shown to the world, don't partake in it.
I'm hopping on this game. Fuck this quest. Probably died about 30 times already.
Yep, later on, bro. No, I got screenshots, so does LaDonna.
He's got screenshots. Him and LaDonna do of it. One vid that needed to be pulled was pulled.
I put it back up after they violated the closing FB remarks. Yeah, I put that video up after they violated. Lifea violated the peace treaty by asking why they were booted when it was very clear and they'd been called out for setting up ambushes in the guild against their own guildies previously. And legit, right after the cooldown period was up, they were in Fire Emblem. And they knew there was known conflict there, so I don't know. The evidence kind of speaks for itself what went on, but it is what it is.
And that's what it is. And so they've been farming them and ganking them.
God damn it, Laura won't leave me alone. God, I'm trying to kill Jordan.
I guess it's getting resolved.
About over there.
I'm bored. Do you see Dirt's trying to get Zona to join the voice chat?
Yeah. Zona, didn't Zona already kind of tell Dirt exactly what was up before? Because Dirt tried to go into a Vengeance chat before acting hard, and Wolf, Boy Scout, and Zona, and a few others ended up having some good things to say to him, because he says respectful, but it's really not.
Oh, what he's gonna try to do is he's gonna try to talk to Zona and try to turn everything against y'all, but in all honesty, Zona's already heard like all the shit that's been going on from Hubby, and so has John and them.
And you have the screenshots of what they said. If they need them, just send them to them.
Hubby's got the screenshots. I think he's already sent them to Zona.
Ooh.
Learn to spell. AMD, Zona wants to know if you want to jump in the party with him and Snow.
Now for the typing and working it out. Basically telling Zona I don't trust them. They're gonna try to dox. They'll use any underhanded tactic they can.
Dude, if they DDoS, just send something to us. Let us know, and we can tell Zona.
Hold on, I may actually hop in the party.
Go hop in there.
I'm actually thinking about playing it on the stream when I go in the party so they can see what these people are actually like. I think it'd be a good opener for the world to see how petty and just stupid these people are.
I mean, that would be stupid.
They likely do, but honestly, at the same time,
don't stream it.
Yeah, because they can try to use that to turn it against y'all's guild and that, like the name of your guild.
I don't know. Yeah.
Don't stream it. Join Trust Zona and them. If you get DDoS, shoot us a PM in messaging or have Ladonna message in the game. And as soon as it happens, I'll tell Hubby. Hubby will tell Zona and them.
Alright. Alright, well, ladies and gents, I'm gonna cut the stream, try to do a little peace treaty here. Hopefully I don't get doxxed and can't stream for a while, but if so, luckily, hopefully they'll be decked on shortly after for more nefarious behavior. They won't 1v1 either way. They never honor.
It is 1v1 of me, but it's Hans.
Oh, yeah.
I almost killed him. Like, he was like 5th HP left.
But anyway, to everyone watching, I guess I'm gonna hop in this party. I have a select few things to say anyway, and honestly, the only conditions I'm going with is they ignore, leave us the hell alone, we do the same. That's what we were doing. But yeah, I'm cutting the stream, hopping into the other party. I'll be back in this one once everything's done.